But Smokey Robinson not only is with the Miracles, of course, but does a lot of work for them, too. Is that what you're trying to say? In other words, there's more than one function that he has.
Oh, yes.
What's going on there, Barry?
Well, this is a rehearsal and recording session with the Miracles. Actually, I can see Claudette in there as one of the group. She records on records, but she does not make personal appearances.
Right.
Since she happens to be
she's also Mrs. Robinson. Yeah. So she's around a little while. There's Smokey wailing away. This is all in that one building, your recording studios. This is where all your records are put together, right here. Yes, today in Words and Music and Film, we're telling you the story of Detroit and the Windsor area, too, about the record company that really put Detroit on the map. Not all over the country, but all over the world. And we'd like you to meet the man that was responsible for getting the whole Motown story started, president of the Motown Record Corporation, Mr. Berry Gordy. Hi, old buddy. And, of course, to get the talent picture and what goes on behind the company, there could be none better than Berry, naturally, who started it out. And, of course, from the sales picture and what makes a record company tick in sales, the dollars and cents, which is very vital, Mr. Barney Ales, Vice President in charge of sales. We were at Motown the other day, Barry, as you know, and we had a wonderful time. We'd like to roll that film right now for you and Barney and everybody in Town to show you where Hitsville is, where the whole Motown story gets going each and every day. And there it is. The old bird was walking up the front walk on West Grand Boulevard there to where you've seen that sign many times as you pass Hitsville USA. And there he is, the one and only, the man himself, Mr. Berry Gordy, who was kind enough to greet us and take us up the front walk. And we see the sign. You've passed it many, many times. How long has Hitsville USA been in that building, Barry? Just about.
Well, it's been several years now. I'd say it's about 4 years.
4 years. Mm-hmm. When you went into that home of the Hitsville USA, where your whole organization is.
Maybe.
You don't speak two buildings on each side, Bobby. You also.
What was going on there?
Now, here we're having a sales meeting. Generally, we have these meetings once a week. That's Taylor Cox there, who works with Itney, and that's Bill Jones and the crew there. And as you go around the room there, we have an album meeting. There's Lucy Whitfield, Fay Hale, Bob Gordy, Quality Control, Ronnie Whitfield.
President, yeah. And Brian, that's where all your heads get together with ideas.
There's that pretty boy Beagle there, Irv Beagle. Right behind, back of Barney.
This is where you pretty much hash out all your ideas as far as sales and production is concerned.
That's Esther Edwards there, who is in charge of international and all talent management and so forth.
In other words, the making of a record isn't just putting it on a label and turning it out and releasing it. There's more to it. And there you're talking with Smokey Boy, right?
Yes, that's our youngest vice president, incidentally. He is also a member of the Marvelettes. No.
I'll never get the end of that.
We're going over some notes now on some of the release that's recently out with the Temptations.
But Smokey Robinson not only is with Miracles, of course, but does a lot of work for them, too. Is that what you're trying to say? In other words, there's more than one function that he has.
Oh, yes.
What's going on there, Barry?
Well, this is a rehearsal and recording session with the Miracles. Actually, I can see Claudette in there as one of the group. She records on records, but she does not make personal appearances.
Right.
Since she happens to be
she's also Mrs. Robinson. Yeah. So she's around a little while. There's Smokey wailing away. This is all in that one building, your recording studios. This is where all your records are put together, right here in Detroit.
Well, not all. Some are from California and New York, but this is the home.
This is the home of the records where they're made. Of course, the Miracles, I know, have a very soft spot in your heart. I believe they were the first group that you had that went on to have that million seller.
Oh, yes. We have some tremendous memories connected with the Miracles. They were the very first group on the label. They had way over there was the first national Tamla release, and it was Smokey that actually mentioned to me about having my own...
and this is where we get the Shop Around, isn't that right? And incidentally, this young man played piano on that record, isn't
That's correct. Shop Around was our second release on the label, and the first one was way over there with the Miracles, which did tremendously well. Shop Around came right after that, and it was a million seller.
We bring back a lot of Berry Gordy memories right now, a lot of memories in Town because we have Smokey and the Miracles here today. Wouldn't it be nice if they did Shop Around?
If you don't mind a few tears from me, just when I see this.
Happy tears, though, I'll tell you. Here they are on Town. Yeah, what was that?
Dream Tears.
Dream Tears, I know, lots of them. Here they are on Teen Town, the record that was the first million seller for this young man, and the Miracles, and Shop Around. Here they are.
In days my mother called me.
Hi, this is Dick Clark. What's new under the sun? A new daytime television show. Exciting locations and top recording stars. It's Where the Action Is.
Let me take you where the action is.
These are some of the places where young people go to have fun. You'll visit these spots and be entertained by today's top recording stars, because this is
Where the action is. Dance, dance, dance when you hear that beat. Dance, 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 get up off of your seat. Dance, 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 let your backbone slip. Let's go to the end spot on the Sunset Strip.
Follow the show that's always on the go. Watch today's top entertainers perform Where the Action Is.
Don't sit at home just twiddling your thumbs. You can't resist the sound of the driving drum.
The girls will take the highway up. Come on, let's beat our record. Hey, the girl! Uh-oh. I gotta comb down this mop. Man, you get a greasy look with that white cream. Yeah, but it keeps my hair down. So does this, with no greasy look. Score, new clear hair cream. Clear? White? What's the difference? I'll show you. See? Score is clear. Hey, I can see clear through it. Hair won't look greasy. With that white cream, you get a greasy look. On your hand, on your hair. See the difference? And with that white cream every day, boy, a head full of greasy looking stuff building up. Greasy looking white cream or clear score? Which one? Score. Hang on, gals. You're in control, pal. Always. When you know your score. Hair cream.
It's clear to see. He knows his score. New clear score hair cream.
Johnny Quest, brought to you by
ABC, where we'll be seeing you every Friday night.
Join us, the Addams Family.
And by
a Screen Gems presentation.